Hello everyone, my name is Rehan. I'm the CEO of My Car Club. Been part of network marketing for the last 18 years. I'm a married man with a beautiful wife, 2 beautiful children. My mobile phone number has not changed in the last 25 years. And a very consistent sort of a guy who loves network marketing, who loves working with people. That's why I've seen ups and downs, and I've been trained by one of the best people in this industry, and this is hence the reason. I was nobody. Basically, I was a nobody in network marketing. I used to stutter. I was suffering with basically speaking. I couldn't speak very well. And also the confidence was again a huge problem. That's why through this network marketing industry, it has given me so much, and I've learned so much, and that enabled me to actually got me to a point where I have my own company now. That's why. And obviously, I don't consider this as my company. I consider I'm just a part of a beautiful full system that's helping people achieve the second biggest expense in their life, that's a car. And through this opportunity, we are helping so many households. That's why the idea behind this project is to help maximum people. The reason we are able to do this is because we created a very smart idea. Now, I'm going to talk about what has happened in last few decades. In last few years, what we've seen is a huge. Let me just see what please. Now, in last few years, what we've seen is in last few decades, we've seen 3 huge revolutions. Now, the number 1 is the industrial revolution. Number 2, we saw the information revolution, and number 3, we saw the social revolution. In first revolution, the industrial revolutions, people were, stuck in a job. That's why they had no options. They were just really, they were more concerned about putting food on their table, a house, a roof on their top, on their head, and also, clothes. That's all people were concerned with. That's where, the boss was always right. Meaning, even the boss was abusive, the company was not very good. People had no choice. Because people want to get bare necessities. That's why we're talking about industrial revolution. Now, I'm talking about my parents now. Now, then we saw the information revolution. Now, that's where the Generation X comes. People who were born in the 70s or early 80s. Now, what we saw a huge paramount shift. The housing, the food on the table, and clothing was all covered by our parents, because either there are social benefits and all that. People are not worried about the basics anymore. That's why what we saw was, we saw the birth of internet. We saw the mechanical age. We've seen, we've seen everything. Like, we saw the birth of mobile phone. We saw the birth of smartphone. We saw the birth of social media. Now, during this period, MLM was a huge thing, because people wanted to connect to other people. That's why obviously MLM network marketing has been around for 80 years. But during this, Generation X has saw a huge boom and huge respect in network marketing industry. We saw people doing 20,000, 25,000 people events. Events are happening left, right, center, and people were really changing their life through network marketing industry. And people are not just making money. People are learning this, learning the learning the skill of communication, learning from best of the best, and basically improving so many different ways. Like this, I give, this industry has done so much, not just for myself, for so many people. And just in a beautiful industry where, we used to meet people and we used to interact with people, and it was just companies were coming out to left, right, center, and every single company was making money. That's why we saw companies like Amway, Herbalife, Forever Living, ACN doing some amazing things in this industry. Then what came is the social revolution. Now, during this revolution, the internet came in. What has internet did is internet gave birth to a lot of Ponzi schemes, which rich schemes. That's why people who've been part of network marketing, making very good money, showed things where they could make hundreds of millions and so on. So people actually started to run towards these quick rich schemes. And what we saw was people losing millions of dollars, people losing their pension funds, people losing everything, what they had. That's why this industry was extremely highly respected at one point. Then through internet and through these, because people could create network marketing so quickly, so easily. That's why every single person was creating, like people were could be sitting in India, could be sitting in Africa, sitting in Latin America, sitting in Europe, sitting in America. People were creating these Ponzi schemes and people started to lose a lot of money. And this industry started to see a decline because it started to lose respect. Now we are in social revolution. Now where everyone can talk to everyone. That's why any bit of information channels through social media. That's why you can spread out, you can spread anybody who wants to say something, you can tell, millions of people through social media. That's what in this social revolution, what we saw is that it's very easy to reach out to so many people. Hence the reason people now understand this very well, that through that investment-based network marketings are a very high risk, and people want now to move to more sustainable models, more subscription models, where there is long-term sustainability, and people, because people want, people wants to make money, but people don't want to make money on expense of other people losing money. That's why what people are looking for now in social revolution is people are looking for a long-term sustainable program. And that's where Car Club comes in. A Car Club is such a breath of fresh air in this environment, that there is no company in the world at the moment running on this particular system, where we have taken away all the processes, like where a lot of the money was wasted. That's why all the money is used either helping the champions or helping the company. That's all. That's why money is not getting wasted in manufacturing, designing, postage. All this money is not wasted. That's why we created a platform where with a very small team you can achieve a car. That's why this is what we have created, and this is what's happening at the moment. Now, if we could stop share now, stop. Okay, now guys, today is the day where we actually celebrate the champions. That's why last week we had 4 champions, 4 winners in 4 qualifiers in my Car Club. That's why now, Shweta, do we have somebody who we can take a testimony?
Yes, so let's begin with the one that's very close to us physically. That's Daniel Oke, who is our champion from last week. So Daniel, if you can raise your hand, I can unmute you.
Oh, yes.
See, Daniel has raised hand.
Yes, Daniel, you are a co-host now, buddy.
Thank you very much. Am I? Yeah, I am unmuted.
You're not muted anymore, buddy.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, everyone, and hello, Rayhan. We miss you in the UK. Hope you finish up the wrap up everything in Dubai and come back.
Very soon, buddy.
Okay, it's always very lonely when I come to the office and you're not there. Anyway, yeah, all I can say right now is thanks to my car club, because I have been 23 years in network marketing. And my experience has been that the car actually comes in after you have made a huge accomplishment. You are either at a very high level and you are turning over millions in volume. And then the company then decide, oh, all right, let's just give him a car to make him happy. And there you go, that's your car. And even with the car that's gone out, there's still a lot that goes out because they don't pay all the overheads with the car. Whatever they pay is based on your volume. And if you qualify for a car with, say, about a million in volume every month, then you must make $1 million in volume every month for them to pay for the car, which is not a good plan. What my car club has done, for me, is that I am liberated from all that. I have been 23 years in network marketing. I've never seen anything like this. It's basically network marketing upside down. It's not the right way up. It's weird. It's unique, and I like it. I like weird. I'm now preaching weird to people, and that's the main thing I do. When I sit with somebody and I'm showing them this opportunity, I'm telling them just how weird it is and why they should be a part of it. And it's all thanks to the genius of, Rayhan and Paul and Shweta, and to have come up. I mean, this model has been tried before, as I'm finding out. Other people have tried to do something like this. It's never worked. So the secret is within the co-founders, and someday maybe they'll share it with us, how they've done it, but I like very much. That's all I can say about, being here. Thank you very much to my car club.
And we're driving the car, guys, and we are loving it.
We're loving it. The car is doing exactly what you said it will do. Every single person that said no, even people that just kept quiet and said, let's see what happened. I'm getting people reach out to me on Facebook and say, can I know more? Can you imagine that? It's unlike any network marketing company. People don't come to you. You have to chase them around the world, trying to get them to listen to you. Here, you just stay in your own corner and they come to you. It's brilliant. It's a stroke of genius.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Daniel. Now,
Yes,
who's next? Now, Daniel, Daniel lives in, obviously, this is an international opportunity, and obviously started from United Kingdom. And from very few winners, we have Daniel there as well. Now, Daniel has been working with us from last few years. He's got huge experience in network marketing. The work as a team, Daniel and his wife, Terry, because of, as I said before as well, after behind every man's success, there is a strong lady, and especially with with his better half, Terry. She's a brilliant networker as well. That's why they work together, and it's not just Daniel's achievement is Terry's equal achievement as well.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Work-wise as well. So they both have, equally worked hard to achieve this. That's why huge congratulations to Terry and also to Daniel. Now let's take.
Okay, so we have Coach V now. If we can have Coach V, you could unmute yourself.
Very exciting guy. Again, love to hear from Coach V. Yes. Hi, Coach V, buddy. Oh, okay, you're first of all.
Wait. Okay, can you unmute? You can unmute now, please.
All right, can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
we all can hear you.
All right. Again, thanks to you guys for all that you've been doing. I gotta say, man, I'm pretty excited about it. Just like what Daniel said, I can relate to a lot of what Daniel said. Actually, been in the industry for a while as well. This year, I think it's 23 years as well. So been in the industry for a while. So yeah, most of my life has been network marketing. I got involved a long time ago when I was in school. It allowed me to retire at 24 years old, and I've stuck with it since then. And just like Daniel said, man, I've never seen a company do what you guys are doing in terms of what you put in versus what you get out. Again, normally what happens is you got to do a whole lot. I've built a lot of companies and, all over the world, a lot of organizations, thousands of people, and never got a car, never got a vehicle at all. So to be able to get that option so early in the game, that is unheard of, man. You guys are doing something that has never ever been done. And this is one of the reasons why when I was introduced to this, I said, I got to put everything else on the back burner. The funny thing about my story with this is I saw it a while before it was introduced to me again. A lady from the US posted it. And when I asked her about it, she said, it's not available in your area. I'm like, oh man, the second that it becomes available, let me know. A couple of weeks after that, a very good friend of mine in the UK reached out to me and sent it to me. He said, well, I know that I just shared something else with you, but I want you to look at this thing here. I think you're gonna like this. And I saw this little QR code and I said, that looks like a car. I said, something about this looks familiar. I said, wait a minute, hold up, bro. Is this what I think it is? Is this that Car Club thing? He said, yeah. I said, oh shit, bro. Are you telling me it's available internationally now? He's like, it is. I'm saying, say less. And I signed up the same day. And from the minute that I saw what you guys were doing in terms of the cost, $33 based on what you guys are paying out, it's crazy. It just goes to prove how much other companies could do more to help the members, but they just don't. Because if you guys are able to do this and pay out what you're paying out on a $33 membership, right? It just goes to show that other companies could do it. So I really love the fact that you guys are very transparent with everything you're doing. I really love the fact that you are, even in terms of changes, you're not quick to make changes, but you want to give persons a chance to feel some stability. And, we got to respect that. And I really do hope, and I'm looking forward to a long-term relationship with the company. I have a goal to break Champion 100 by the end of August. That is what I'm aiming for. So I'm excited because in the Caribbean, normally what happens is we're always talking about someone from the US or someone from UK or somewhere from Dubai. So now we got an opportunity to just explore the Caribbean, and I have 3 persons, myself being one of them, in the Caribbean. We don't know, just have to talk about who is doing what wherever else. We can look right here in our region and see examples of some success. And I can tell you guys right now, if you don't know, you're going to find out. The Caribbean is going to be the biggest group that the Mic Car Club has ever seen. We haven't even begun to do anything yet. Trust me on this, right? There are so much things in place right now that we are doing and putting in place. When the momentum kicks in, the Caribbean is going to be our biggest thing. Remember that I said that, yeah? But again, thanks for all that you're doing. I'm looking forward to, getting in the vehicle is already chosen.
Good.
Ken told
Have you
me-
been speaking to Rizwan?
No, I spoken to Ken. Ken said he passed it on to Rizwan.
Okay,
So
now,
I'm waiting for that
tomorrow,
call.
tomorrow you probably receive a call from him.
Looking forward to that.
And he's going to, because I've already spoken to him, and he's going to give you a call, and
Okay.
he will go through all the options with you, buddy. Okay.
That's great news. That's great news. A lot of people, a lot of the guys in the team are looking forward to seeing us.
And I'll
roll
give
through
you
our
a call
meetings
as
and
well.
that.
We'll probably catch up as well. That's why,
Also, Coach V, I just want to update you because I got your query about the $40,000. So does the company keep
Oh.
on just paying $1,000 until it reaches 40,000? No, it keeps on paying you that as long as you maintain the qualification. So no, we don't stop paying once you reach 47.
Thank you so much for that piece of information. That is very good news.
Yes. All right. Thank you so much, Coach V.
All right,
This is
Thank
amazing.
you. All right.
And if you
who's
could
next?
hear from Desire, because Desire is another of our champions who, who achieved met the qualification last week. Desire, you're able to unmute yourself?
Yes, I'm here. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes.
All right,
Yes.
thank you so much. Again, I just want to congratulate all those who came before me and to those who opened the way here for all of us in the US. Mark, thank you so much. But first and foremost, I just want to say thank you to God for me being here at this time, at such a time like this. And being here in front of something that's going to change the world is just be chosen to represent something great, be chosen to actually represent other people and help other people to achieve their goals and dreams. To all of you guys, co-founders, a hat off to you because you're brilliant on your ideas. To all the executive team, the way you guys implement things here is just exceptional because when I first came in, we just have something looking like a website. And now when we look at what we have, and that's changing every single day, and now that actually upgraded to the app, it's just incredible in such. When I was 2 months, I couldn't even sit by myself. And here, less than 2 months after we launched on the 14th of May, we actually running wild around the world. And I just want to say thank you so much, guys. You are just exceptional, bringing exceptional program on earth at such a time like this, where we have seen so many things in network marketing coming and go and not be able to achieve something that can actually change people's life right at the get-go. And to all my generals out there, my team, I just have a fantastic team. I have some generals here, Mr. Walter, and other people, Guy in France and so forth. So basically we can't do without you guys. And to all the promoters, this is to all the partners that in my team, I just want to say thank you so much because I didn't do this by myself. Even though we put a lot of work, a lot of long hours, because I'm teaching, I'm coaching, I'm bringing people into simple duplication, because without duplication, you don't have long-term success. So basically, we're just running on 4 steps. This is what I learned in this industry. I've been in for over 2 decades. And that's what I learned. And this is what I'm teaching and going through duplication. For Coach Vier, the Caribbean is too small compared to where I come from. So you're gonna have to compete.
Wonderful.
Get ready, my friends. Get ready. So
Let's see. Let's have a competition, okay? No, thank you very much, Desire. Huge congratulations, my brother, and keep up the good work. We need more winners in your team. That's why that's how we're going to build a strong network. That's why huge congratulations, my brother, and I can't wait for you and especially Coach V to have a car very soon. That's why we will, once you do that, then what we need is we need all the winners. We need videos, pictures, and photographs from you, because this was a huge request on our last champions meeting that we need to put your pictures, your videos on our website, like main website, that people, when they go to My Car Club, before they log in, they can see the winners. That's why we need to have your pictures, your videos on the platform. We're getting so many winners, but we're not really boosting about it, because people wants to see the the social proof, and that's what we're going to give. People who are on this call, they can see it, but obviously, if you guys are on our website, so and so, and you guys have won the cars and you have a picture next to your car, that's really going to seal the deal. That's why our target for next this month is going to actually create a lot of social proof and improve our website. Now our app is running now, and I think so we're receiving a lot of calls that a lot of suggestions on the app as well, but it's been working beautiful. That's why that's really good. Now let's take the next person.
Our next qualifier, our next champion is from United States. That's Eugene. I'm not able to trace Eugene on this Zoom, but if Eugene could probably raise hand.
Because sometimes they have a different username.
Yes, different username. So Eugene from United States, if you're here on this call, if you could raise your hand.
That's fine. Let's move forward, guys.
Okay, no, we've got Eugene.
Oh, you got Eugene.
Yes. Eugene, you can unmute yourself.
Eugene, we can't hear you, buddy.
The microphone, Eugene. Unmute yourself on the bottom. Okay.
We made you co-host as well, buddy.
Guys, can you hear me?
Yes, we will.
Yes.
The devil is a liar. I've been trying to unmute myself and almost missed it.
Oh.
Guys, I have two sets of gratitude. Number one, to the administrative team, Rehan, Shraddha, and Ken. Thank you for giving us hope. My second gratitude goes to my business partners. I hear that I'm qualified for a car, but I catch myself to ask, what is it that is so hard? I've done.
Oops.
Think it's
We lost you, Eugene, buddy. You were going really good. We were enjoying it.
Okay, I think it's a bad reception.
I think so. He's outside.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem at all. Now we can,
Okay.
once he's in a better reception.
Yes.
We'll
Also, I want to update team on something. Well, Rehan, you wanted 200 participants. We actually had 225 at one point in time. We have 218. I don't know if you want me to get rid of the extra 18, or is it okay?
Okay. Now, you want to give any more updates, Shweta?
Yes, absolutely. So good news, because I know that a lot of you have Spanish teams as well. So next week on every Wednesday, right after this call, at 7 p.m. UK time, we are going to have the same call in Spanish as well for Spanish speakers, so with translation. So good news for everybody who's got Spanish team. Now we're going to have this call with translators for Spanish. So let's, tomorrow you'll get the posters as well. And this is going to be like next week is going to be our first Spanish Zoom official Zoom call. So let's fill that call with huge numbers. I'd welcome everybody to invite everyone that you know, because as I said, it's going to be a translation call. So English, then translate it to Spanish. Let's make sure we are present in huge numbers on that call. Also, we've started sending out your cards that you've ordered, the Platinum and the Visa cards. So you should be receiving them very soon in the post. If there are any concerns, if there's any changes in the shipping address you want and all, please make sure you raise a support ticket ASAP. Because once they're shipped out, then it's really difficult to change it. So we're in the process that it started. If you have any changes to make to your shipping address, please make sure you raise a support ticket and clarify that. Also, soon enough, within the process itself, within the ordering process, you will see option to enter as different shipping address, because so far it was just picking up the address that you have on the account, but you will be able to see a separate box to put in your shipping address. So if you want to order for somebody else, or you want it shipped somewhere else rather than the address on your back office, then it will be possible very soon. So also a couple of things that we are working on with your suggestion, and you should be, all these things are deliverable in the month of July, is first of all, the new champion. So the great news is that the new slides, the reason it has taken a bit longer is because inculcating your suggestions, we were trying to include a few more things. And one of the most important things that we have included is a new rank of junior champion. So when you hit 20, you become junior champion and you start getting $300. Well, you were getting $300 every month towards it anyway, but now it's an official part of presentation, and also there is a designation, there is a name for this position, which is junior champion. So congratulations for that. Now that we're settling into the process of everything, working on the website and working on our apps and all, so soon enough you will see the new version of all our videos as well, everything in dollars. And at the same time, we'll be releasing new explainer videos, the how-to videos, because we understand that, especially for new joinees, it is a concern. They don't know how to navigate the back office, or how to put in withdrawals, or to, buy vouchers, or even update information on the account, etc. So you will be getting how-to videos, small little how-to videos for each and every, different step for each and every function in your back office. Another great piece of great news is during our leadership call, during our champions call last week, we received a suggestion of including a calendar in the back office where everyone could go and see the call schedule for the week. So we're in the process of doing that. However, from this Monday, from the coming Monday, what you will see is in your back office, whatever the next official Zoom call is going to be, everyone will see a poster of that Zoom call in their back office. So that way, you know what time is going to be the next call, what is the link for the next call, and all the details that you need to know. What all are we going to cover in that Zoom call, who's going to be the host, who's going to be the presenter, all this information. The poster is going to be available in the back office from Monday onwards. We are creating a special WhatsApp group for champions only. Now, in this group, we'll only have people who've qualified either as junior champion, champion 15 and 40 and so on, exclusively for champion only. You can use this group to make more suggestions, raise any concerns, or share anything that you want to share in order to enhance the system. So these are updates from my side. And thank you so much. I'm really looking forward to growing this really big time. I'm sure that Paul wants to add a little bit for the event that we're going to hold. And before we move on to Paul, just one thing. There are a few people who work continuously behind the scene and probably don't get as much appreciation. And I think one of those people is Ken. Ken Dunstan is a person who's constantly working behind the scene, getting in touch with everybody and, relaying information, making sure that he connects to all departments, get things done. And I don't think that he gets appreciated enough for that. So Ken, thank you so much for everything that you do. Car Club would not be Car Club without you.
Sorry, let me
But
just.
Ken, do you want to add something, please?
Sorry. Yes, Ken, you're a co-host now.
Oh, hello. Thank you. That's all of a sudden, Shweta. I didn't expect that. I'm not even with my normal suit, so I feel very underdressed now. So thank you very much indeed, everyone. Congratulations to the new champions, Coach Veer. Absolutely amazing. I was in a Zoom call with the Caribbeans, the Trinidad and Tobago last night, and they are buzzing. They're buzzing with enthusiasm. I don't know what it is about Caribbeans, but they just love this program. So I know we have to have an event in Caribbean very soon. So very excited. I got a lot of requests for support, questions, and really about as well. They want a bit of evidence of the dealers in place. Very, very interesting how to work with the dealers in Africa, just trying to make something happen. So I understand why they want some kind of real evidence about the real existence of ready dealers. That's been a big team. So I've been connecting with the dealers in Uganda, Tanzania, or the safari operators, just telling them, can you provide this program? And some of them have responded. So a lot of things happening in the background. We will always try to listen to all these suggestions. Not everything can be implemented, but we will always try accommodate. And also, of course, every single thing we do have to consider the local rules, especially in the USA, the FCC rule. There are a lot of things we'd like to include, but we have to be mindful before we hit the new suggestion. So we will always improve. We always improve. And thank you very much indeed for all the enthusiasm. Really, really excited about My Car Club. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now,
Thank
Paul.
you so much, Ken.
Now, Paul, you want to announce what's going on and the dates and stuff, what we're working on and so on.
Yeah, certainly. Hi, everybody. I look like a bit of a green man here. I don't know why, but the colors are all off. Anyway, hello, everybody. Congratulations to everyone who has achieved the car. It is fantastic. The thing is, I'm going to be coming over to the States soon. I think we've got on the 5th in Atlanta, 5th of August in Atlanta. We're just finalizing the venue at the moment. And then on the 12th down in Orlando in Florida. So I would be over there with a lot of keys now, I think, because there's many people to actually say well done to on the stage, the people who have achieved those cars. And it's amazing. So on the 5th, we're going to be in Atlanta, and then on the 12th, we're going to be in Orlando. So please make sure that all of you, even from the Caribbean, you can quickly zip over to us, I'm sure, and attend one of those events. It'd be great to see the people who have achieved the cars there as well from other areas apart from just the mainland of the US. But I also know that as well as that, in the likes of Dallas and all of those other areas, it's starting to spread. You know, we're starting to get a great team being generated in Dallas, Texas as well. So things are going to increase. So looking forward to coming and meeting all of you. The Carlos Alvarez is going to be organizing the Orlando event, and then Mark Hamlin and Alan Jones are organizing the Atlanta event. So if there's any information you need, those are the people you need to go to have a chat with them. As I said, we will be finalizing the locations within the next 7 days. So next time I'm on next Wednesday, I think we'll have the locations, Rehan, and a little bit more information, because time is flying by literally, and the guys literally need to get the pedal to the metal, and they need to get sorted with those events. As well as that, carry on, Rehan.
Another great news, I think so. I'm just stealing the thunder from
That's
Paul.
all right.
The idea is that we're going to be launching the My Wealth Club Academy, mywealthclub.com on 4th of September. That's the launch date, but we also have the pre-launch should really start from 7th of August. Now that is what dates we have given ourselves, the targets. I don't know how close we will meet, but these are the targets we've given ourselves. But we will keep you up to date with all these.
Rehan, you know what you've just done is called getting pregnant in public. So now you have to.
No, it's better to give you, because once you say it, then you have to run with it. That's what it is. Otherwise it always stays. It stays on the back burner. So once you put it out, then you got no choice to run with it, and That what I want to say. But anyway, what do you say on this, Paul? Yes.
Yeah, what we have found the magic potion, you know, that has, as one of the people on said, I think it was Coach Veer, what they said was that, you know, it's fantastic what you can do with such few people. You will be shocked when you see what you can do with even less people in My Wealth Club and earn even more. I won't say too much because obviously we want to do the pre-launch and then the launch properly, but we have got something really special with My Car Club. And that is, you know, your funnel to bring everybody in, and then you'll have a second product to be able to offer those people as well. And the ability for you to generate even more money is quite fantastic. I was going through the compensation plan with Rihan today, and I said, Rihan, are you really sure? Because this is, we think Car Club is incredible. This is literally out of this world. And I said, you really want to go ahead with this compensation plan? He said, yeah, let's do it. So I said, all right, I'm behind you. So it's going to be exciting. We're going to be pushing Car Club really, really hard until the pre-launch and then the launch of My Wealth Club. But that'll only benefit all of you, because the bigger the team you get within My Car Club, the better those people see that this company does what it's saying. They can see how it works. Then it's a no-brainer for you to be able to get those people as well to go into My Wealth Club and see all the benefits that we're bringing to you. Because as I said, My Car Club is amazing. Just see what we've got around the corner. I think that's enough for now, Rian.
That's enough for now. Yeah, but you know, we are very excited the way things are moving, and we, you know, brilliant project and brilliant people. You know, Gary, you know, Mark, you guys, you know, always, you know, you guys are with us from day one. Andy, you know, the names are, you know, Daniel. There's so many names. But you know, everyone has been.
Gary wants to say something. He's raising his hand, so.
Yes, go on, Gary.
Let me just unmute Gary.
And I'll pin him.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, Gary.
Hi, Gary. How are you?
One question from actually from a few of the members in the community regarding. I know you want to end this soon, so I'll miss this question in there. Question you ended the call. Some people are asking questions about the payment system with renewals and the credit cards, and some payments aren't payments. Do we have an update on that, please?
Yes, Shweta, do you have
Yes,
any?
certainly. So
Thank you, Gary. Good question.
Thank you, Gary. And even though we did address this in the leaders call, but I think obviously there were very few people, just the leaders in that call. So as we have so many participants here, let me address that. So we've had some technical problems with our payment system, with the card system, actually, not just payment system in general, with the card system specifically. And that's why a lot of accounts that were on auto renewal, monthly subscription, they were not going through. However, no one has been penalized for that. Between the 15th of June until the 5th of July, which is tomorrow, everyone whose subscription did not go through because of the problem with the payment system, because of the problem with the card system, they still show active, and this buffer time has been given to them from the company. So they show active even for the upline. So nobody loses that. Now, our aim is to make sure that our current card system is completely up and running. In case that doesn't happen by tomorrow, our IT team is working on that, then we will give a further extension of 1 week to all the members so that nobody loses out. That is on the company. And in the meantime, we will get the new card system. You can still make payments. You can still purchase annual or monthly subscription and renew your membership. However, the auto debit is not working at the moment with that. So that should be working, hopefully by tomorrow. Otherwise, we'll give a week's time.
Now, Gary, because I think everyone is a leader, I just wanted to discuss few things. Now, if we have a system on yearly subscription and through crypto, let me tell you, company will save almost 15 to 20%. The reason is gateways for network marketing charge like almost 10%. And also then when if something goes through gateways, there are tax implications and also VAT implications, and then there are currency conversion implications. That's why the company loses a lot of it. And then there are gateway problems as well, because they don't really recognize an MLM as a real business. That's why there is a lot of problems with when it comes to Visa and MasterCards. But if we have a system based on yearly subscription, then nobody has to worry about this one-off payment, and then the system is very, very smooth. That's why, but obviously it's going to limit amount of people who can come through the system, but then we are building a much more solid sort of business. The thought do cross my mind, but still, we still want to go through the route of Visa and MasterCard and banking system, and that is our forte. We want to stick to it, but let me tell you, using crypto and yearly subscription is so much better for the company and also for the members, and in the long run, it creates a very good system for us. But at the moment, we are just really working hard with banks and trying to make them understand that what business we are part of and all that. It's just really, we are, from our side, you don't know how much we are pushing this, but it's just that we have one hurdle after another hurdle after another hurdle, and it's just non-stop. That's why there's a lot of improvement side of things that we really want to focus. Our focus is going, almost 90% of our focus is going through sorting out all these banking and payment solutions through Visa and MasterCard, because there are too many hurdles we have to deal with, and that's why
most of the gateways, I mean, we've experienced this in the past as well. With most of the gateways, while giving you the service, it's a different team, it's their sales team, so they would say yes to everything. You explain them the model, you explain them everything, so they say yes to it because they want to get the business in. Once you've got quite some money with them, that's when they start doing things and block the money. So even though it's as a company, we're very, very solid and sustainable, so that is not posing a problem. The problem is that if we're able to save that 15-20%, we'd rather use it to actually do something for the members, spend it on marketing and other things. We can spend the same money in much more useful things, and that's the reason we have like discounted annual platinum membership, and platinum members get so many other benefits as well. But as a team, we really need to push that.
Thank you very much, Gary, for this question.
Andy wants to add.
Andy wants to add. Yes.
Yeah, thanks, Shweta. Hi, Rehan Ball. I've got one suggestion and one question. One comment. The comment is, I'm excited about my wealth club being launched. That's going to be great. I'm excited because I want to know what's got Paul so scared. So I'm really looking forward to finding that out. My suggestion is something I thought about a little while ago and haven't passed to you is there any way that you could use the company database of our members to send emails out to people that are either late renewing or not renewing, or they don't actually subscribe when they first so they don't subscribe when they first register, because there seems to be a lot of people there that are either lapsed or didn't bother signing up in the first place. We've got no way really of contacting them. The only people that have given permission to speak to them is the company. So is there any way the company could do anything with email marketing on these guys?
We are already actually working on this, and the idea is to send them email at the same time. Also, now that we've got our app working, one of the functionalities we're adding in the app is to start giving them alert when there are 7 days due in their monthly membership. So, it will start giving them alert that your membership, even right now they see the progress bar, but it will be an alert like a pop-up that they will start to see in their back office when the membership is due for like less than a week.
Because at the moment, the notification feature of the app is not to our targets. That's why you receive numerous notifications. Like, for example, you have new members signed up, new member achieving positions. There's so many notifications. the call is live. Also, they what calls are on today. So there's a notification is going to be enhanced. So once we have the notification, I think so notification will work even better than our emails, but we'll also say, but obviously not everyone has downloaded the app as well. So another suggestion is that if you guys have downloaded the app, if you can give that our app 5 stars, it really helps. It really helps the app as well. So if you guys can give a 5-star to the app, that's going to really help as well. And also make sure every member who signs up in My Car Club, they also download the app as well, and also give it the 5 stars. Now, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I know we've gone on for an hour, but there are 2 people, if you could hear from them. First is Mark Hamlin. If you could
Yes,
hear from Mark Hamlin. I think you're the co-host already, so you can unmute yourself, Mark.
All right, great. Hey, I'm excited about where we are, the progress that's being made. It's we're going in an amazing direction. So happy for all of the champions and their teams, because this is a team effort. But that's all I want to say. Thank you so much for the time. Looking forward to seeing everyone in Atlanta and also in Orlando. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mark. And how can we end the call without speaking to our champion 40? So Carlos, if you could please unmute yourself.
Thank you. Oh, this is, I look forward every Wednesday. I look forward to seeing you guys. Really, I the week goes by and there's a lot of activity. By the way, yesterday we had like 2 new members join. Can you imagine on the 4th of July, one of the biggest holidays in the US, and we still have people joining? So I guess those people out there having their hot dogs, hamburgers, beers, and recruiting. So congratulations to all of those.
Yes, that's
members.
actually amazing, because yesterday I was sent over a video of a new person who just joined, and let me try and see if I can quickly share that video. Okay, so they've shared their progress in first 24 hours of the joining.
Wow.
Enthusiast.
Yes.
So guys, I just want to tell you that yesterday I heard about My Car Club. It was the 3rd of July 2023, and I decided to join. The company says you must join and invite 3 people within a month, and you get paid $275. I'm one of the people who've done that. I joined in 3 hours, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see here at the transaction records, I've registered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've registered 5 people, and on each person that I've registered, I got $55, and then the company sent me fast start bonus of $110. So altogether, ladies and gentlemen, I've got $385. This is the money that I've made in less than 24 hours. I just want to say this is the beginning of great things. If you are looking for a car, I can help you to be part of this business. We will work together. This business requires you to put effort. If you are not going to put effort, you are not going to get anything out of this. So you can drive a car worth 40,000 US dollars. That's plus or minus 750,000 rands. You just choose a car of your choice, right? So I am inviting all of you, ladies and gentlemen, to come, and I'm going to teach you this business, the compensation plan, how it works, and how we can maximize your profit. Imagine you can.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah.
Great example. Great example.
Great things happening, and yes, there's a tsunami coming in, and this gentleman is from Daniel and Terry's team. So congratulations to them, and we've got fantastic leaders joining our team now, and it is just about time that Car Club will truly be a household name.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Speak to you soon.
I think so. Again, a wonderful call, and again, a fantastic call, and can't wait for the next week's call. And I'll try to try to bring a new analogy next time as well. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you. Bye-bye.